Drivers up and down the US are reportedly facing gas shortages this summer, with the tanker truck drivers required to deliver gas to stations being in worryingly short supply. As per the industry trade group, the national tank truck carriers, approximately 20 to 25% of the tank trucks in the fleet are currently parked as the country prepares to enter the summer months. With there being an insufficient amount of qualified drivers to take up the wheel, to put this into perspective, at the same point back in 2019, just 10% of trucks were parked for the same reason. Although there has been a truck driver shortage for some time, the effects of the coronavirus pandemic has only exacerbated this issue. As reported by CNN Business, many drivers left the industry a year ago after the demand of gasoline dropped significantly during the early lockdowns of the pandemic. Holly McCormick, vice president in charge of driver recruitment and retention at Oklahoma-based tanker company Groendeck Transport, told CNN, "We were even hauling boxes for Amazon just to keep our drivers busy. A lot of our drivers didn't want to do the safety protocols. We're also working an aging workforce. Many said I might as well take it as a cue to retire." Another difficulty has been the shutdown of many truck driver schools early on in the pandemic, with no new drivers coming through to take up the place of the retirees. Furthermore, in January, a new federal clearinghouse was introduced to track drivers with prior drug or alcohol violations or failed drug test, pushing up to 60,000 drivers out of the national employment pool. Jeff Lennard, spokesperson of the National Association of Convenience Stores, revealed that association members are concerned about how this shortage will affect their deliveries, particularly as gas demand is reportedly now back up to 97% of the demand recorded in 2019. Lennard told CNN, "I've talked to retailers. They say there could be places where there are brief outages. If they have no fuel, they have no business. People aren't going to stop in for a sandwich if you don't have fuel." Vacation hotspots are expected to be particularly vulnerable to shortages, with some sporadic outages having already been reported in Florida, Arizona, and northwest Missouri during the period of spring break.